There we go. Hey, there we go. It turns out helps if you turn on the audio interface before you start streaming. But in this case, we got there in the end. Hi, I'm your Mr. Nuclear Monster. It's time for day 112, I think it said, of blueprints. I'm 120 something hours in. I just found out the other day, yeah, 112. I just found out the other day that you can get mail delivered to the mailroom. Letters. So let's do that. Oh, I've got a treasure map and a compass. Excuse me, that's strange. I assume that it's kind of weird the way the treasure maps work, so I assume it'll continue to function, which is a strange thing. I also found out that I need dice. So we need to keep trying to donate money to the shrine. So now that we have the dice, we're actually gonna head straight back out. I didn't even look to see if there's any other items in that room. We're gonna head straight back out here, and we are gonna go to the outer room. Yeah, we have no current blessings, so we're gonna try to get the shrine. Oh, okay. There we go, there's the shrine. And we're gonna donate. Okay, so how much do we donate? What if we donate 60? We've never tried 60 before, right? We've got 62. We've done 50 before. Listening to the chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. That doesn't seem like it's going to give us what we want. 60. Blessing of the chef. Yes. Okay. Well, that's kind of a long one. I kind of wonder if you can break this rock. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go back out. And we'll go try to get some letters delivered. I only have $2 dues. It was a very expensive test. Ooh, office, we can give us a spread. Reading nook, corridor. I'm going to do corridor. Planetarium, dead end, studies a dead end. Commissary. I don't have any money though, so we can look, but we can't buy anything. Ooh, security is pretty good. Just 2 paths plus the options. There's a trunk somewhere. I don't have a sledgehammer, I don't think. Do we? No, we have a compass and a treasure map. Go online. Log on to the network. I'm in. Let's check those announcements. No new announcements. The email. Kirk Darren. Who the heck is Kirk Darren? Hey, Kome JPEG. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, I think it's your morning. Glossary. I don't think there's anything new here. I think we've seen everything. What do we got here? Data transfers, no data packets available. Let's go RTA to the lab and try to get mail delivered. 0 sleep. Oh my gosh. I think I could do that at your age. A couple years later, I couldn't. Hello. Here you go.
Hello.
Hi, Hard Penguin. Waiting for your food delivered. Nice. I had a rice and steak bowl today. Let me tell you something. If I'm paying $20-something for rice and steak for a steak bowl, I expect there to be vegetables in addition to the rice and steak. There was nothing. It was good. There was just nothing else. I was very surprised. Granted, I was paying tourist prices because I was in a touristy mall here. I mean, a lot of parts of here or this island are touristy, but still. Also, I saw someone handle raw meat, and then I wasn't sure if they washed their hands, and I was kind of like, ew. I don't know. Let's go on the network. I thought I already went on the network. We need to RTA to the lab. Handling raw meat on stream banned. Uncooked. Hope you're doing well, Hard Penguin. Let's set up an experiment. I want a letter. Give me a letter. No, there's no letters here. This one's actually pretty good. Worked over 8 hours yesterday. Wow. I set up I finally set up affiliates. Stuff with Green Man Gaming. Hey, Super Minox. The day for IOQuake 3. Yeah, we got literally pennies, like I think 20 cents. Yeah, Green Man Gaming. Never heard of GMG or Green Man Gaming? I used to have one with Humble Bundle, but I can't log into their thing anymore. I need to like contact them and figure out what's up with that. Alright, RTA. Yes. They were scamming. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never had a problem with them. At least in terms of being a customer. I've never dealt with them in any other method. Alright, good. Allowance raised, more money, more problems. Let's go over here. The room's a good one for doors, but I also really want the observatory, but I don't have the thing. Oh, I guess it's gonna be a dormitory because I don't have... Get some more dice. Nice. Sometimes there's another item in here. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing it. Yeah, I need to do Fanatical, Humble Bundle, a couple others. GOG wanted something else. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I had to sign up with some kind of intermediary group to even sign up for it with GMG. All right, workshop we kind of need. I get a broken handle, nice. All right, I kind of need to go back around to the entrance hall because we're a few steps in. Have you done the, did you do the daily challenge, Hard Penguin? The one that's currently available, or no, the one that was available yesterday? I think you did. There was a Poland location, as I recall. Can't remember what your score was. Yes. Ooh, closed exhibit or chamber of mirrors. I really want chamber of mirrors, but this isn't the right place for it. 5K, yes. Dude, I was looking for that town. We have Varka, and I did not know. I said, well, this is not my beautiful Poland. Letting the days go by. So, yes, that was the tip, was about the beer brand. I really want to try that beer now. Key. And don't have any gems. I'll take the armory, I suppose. I can't really do anything with it. So I'm not even gonna bother going in. Ooh. I guess I'll take breaker box. We can shut off the power to the keycard system. Yeah. We have a bunch of local breweries, like Kona Brewing Company is one of them. Oh, I didn't mean to go down here. Shoot. Hold on. Mailroom, den. Need the gems. Den, dem, der, das. How many of those are there in Swedish and Polish? Because in German you've got die, der, das, dem, den, and then you can just add an M to the end of some words, and then they become the. Orca tastes horrible. Oh man, I was gonna. That's so fun. Way to sell me on the beer. That's so funny. It tastes horrible. Like mainstream, yes. So it's probably like a light beer, a lager. Yeah, I wonder. There's like my favorite German beer right now is Eyinger. I'm kind of curious how actual Germans think of it. It's like Heineken or Carlsberg. Oh yeah. You know, I was surprised. I tried a Kolsch and I wasn't really super excited about it. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna roll here. Lab is fine. Not really helpful though. It costs a gem too. The trunk, but it costs a key. Bullshit's watercolor. Yes. Oh, I got a couple gems. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. That was a good trade. Formula. Conference room. Conference room's good. There's this great on the episode of The Simpsons where the Germans take over the power plant. They try. Oh, I didn't mean to select that. They try the American beer, and they're like, your beer tastes like, how do you say, swill to us? It's always stuck with me. You have any beers you want as long as Corona. I like Corona. Actually, I like Pacifico way better. Superman says, many years ago, I was in the Netherlands in a restaurant. I asked what kind of beer they had. They told me Heineken. My response was, do you also have real beer? Nice. I kind of want a north. Ooh. Trick Eel Aquarium. We do not have a thingamabob, but we do get some more steps. Chamber of Mirrors again, but it's in the wrong spot. I guess we'll take Kennel? Still take the mediocreest beer over wine. Yeah, I do not like wine. The only beer, in fact, that I would turn down is any kind of IPA. Those taste horrible. I do not understand IPAs. If you like them, good for you. To me, they taste like licking someone's armpit. I think they're disgusting. And I do not understand them. Yeah. Someone's probably really deeply into armpits and very offended by my statement, but that's okay. They can be offended. We got a key card. A bit of a card. I bet people like them. I bet that there's good reason for it. Our fan says, I used to hate them, now they are okay, I guess. Wow. Don't tell me I'm so hard. Alright, let's go. How many mechanical rooms do we have? We know we've got workshop, lab, security. I think there's 7 total you can get. Aquarium's technically 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Not a connoisseur. Ooh, we got quite a few. Whoa. Okay, that's more than I've ever seen before. So these ones will be the odd ones. It's like, I like wheat beer from, yeah, a Hefeweizen. I've never had a Czech or Ukrainian beer. I like Desperados, aka same type of beer as Corona. Yes. Yes. Why is this locked? What? Oh, I chose the wrong door. Okay, fine. We should finally do observatory.
Shit? No.
Okay, this will probably give us some more gems. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I chose the dead end room thing. I didn't mean to do that. I never meant to do that. Oh no. I've got 1 dice and 1 special key. Oh man, that's fine. We kind of just need to get through these days. They're not. I accidentally paid too much for a blessing at the start of the day. Finally actually have some money. Bury me with my money. Alright. Vestibule it is. Kind of strange. Sure, drawing room. Yes. Still give me my gem back. Should I pay for this room? 1 gem, yep. So you get it right back. Is there anything else we need to do here? No. Where are we? Yeah, food delivery. What'd you get? McDonald's. McDonald's? Auto parts. I really, this is my not so secret shame that I actually really enjoy McDonald's. I've been eating it since I was a kid. What's your order? Call me JPEG. Mr. Image Format. Our fairy says, now I can extrapolate your possible location from the tens of thousands of McD's in Europe. Double cheeseburger. Wow, we didn't actually access Foundation. That is strange. Ooh, we're still not going to be able to access it. Okay, well, we have the key card. The McDouble, okay. Double cheeseburger, yes. Can we get another gem over here? Which one is this? 4? How about... smack. I just thought of the most horrible joke. Do you have something your local McDonald's offer that is not offered in other countries? In Hawaii, we used to have Sai Min, which is like noodles. Sometimes we also have a halpia pie, which is a coconut-based filled fried pie. Is my coupon book working or not? I don't think it's I thought I have a coupon book. Oh, I don't. I have a lockpick. Okay. Well, that explains that. Whoa. I don't even want to pay for this. Oh. Country burger, yes. Oh man, I want to try that country burger. There's gotta be a secret to the bathroom. I have no idea what it is. France, they were macarons. Macarons. In Indonesia, they have rice. Yes, nice. What else do we have here? We've got, so yeah, we had Simon at one point, but then they stopped offering it. We've got the halpia pies, which is I think really good. I think I'm not supposed to have it. I think it technically has milk in it. Possibly. Who knows? It looks really good. Yeah, I don't know. Cheese is milk. Yeah, cheese does have milk in it. I can have cheddar cheese. As long as it's been aged, I think I'm okay. Well, I do have cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I don't know what quality the cheese is in there. I like your cheese wedge with this stinky cheese. Super Meanox. That's good. Oh, there was something I meant to ask. Shoot, what was the thing I meant to ask? I was gonna ask the German something. Oh yeah. So is it the first day of school kids are supposed to get like a cone that's filled with treats? Like cone treats? I have to make hand gestures because you don't understand English. Nothing to do with McDonald's. That's when you start school. Okay, so it's not the last day. What's the name for the treat cone? No real beer, no real food. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. Gems are in the... Well, they can't all be true. If these two could be true, but this can't be true. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, this could be lying. This could be the truth. Then this is lying. Which one should I choose, chat? The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. Or the gems are in a blue box. Oh, in the black box. Black, white, blue. You get paid to go to school? That would have solved a lot of problems in my life. Die heißen einfach nur Schoten. Schultüten. School. Oh, they call simply nur Schultüten. School bag. $100 per month. That's not a lot, but it's something better than nothing. I'm sure the society gets more out of you for being educated. So it makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh man. Okay. This one's a liar. Well, I guess these could be true. These two could be true. The black and the blue could be true. And this one could be... No, because this one can't be... They can't all be true. These two cannot be true. I've never been... These get harder as you go along. I don't know how many they generated. Or how many they made. Gems are in this box. Gems are in a box next to this box. Gems are in the blue box. At least one has to be lying and one has to be true. Is there mandatory military service in Sweden? Gems are in the blue box. I think it's in this box. I think these two are lying and then... No, because then they're all lying. Shoot. Oh my gosh. If these two are lying... Then... Oh, yeah, like 7 years back? Wow. Gems are in this box. Gems are in the blue box. Could they be in the black box? Yes. These two could be lying. This could be true. They're in the black box. Didn't do it though. I am a genius. Where's my honorary degree, Harvard? I figured out the funeral parlor. I got the gems. I didn't lose the 30 steps. Alright, well, we're kind of gem rich now. That's not gonna fit. That's fine, we got a couple of keys. Foyer. Not a dead end. Oh, I'm sorry. You called me JPEG. I didn't know you had something going on. Ooh, throne room. It's very expensive though. Alright, so we opened up... Man, I know there's something going on in this room. All of these guys are facing the same direction except for this one. Why is this knight the wacky one? How many are there? There's 3 knights, 6 knights. Extreme tearing. Oh my gosh, it is bad. Alright, let's try... 60 FPS. That matches the capture. Oh, no, it's still really bad. Desync? That looks like it's better. That's less extreme. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, I need to get east. Conservatory will take us east. Setup is strange. My setup is strange. I don't know what other people do because, like, if you have a high refresh rate monitor, there's, as far as I can tell, no reasonably priced capture device. This room kind of stinks. I kind of regret making it that. But yeah, there's like no reasonably placed capture device that can intercept DisplayPort, as far as I'm aware, especially high refresh rate DisplayPort. Just capturing the same PC. You could limit the refresh rate of the monitor to 60 FPS. Yes, there may be some way I could limit. Oh, come on, man. There may be some way that I could limit the refresh rate. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have 8 gems. Ugh. I just can't get there today. Fine. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna spend any more stars. I guess let's go over a throne room. I don't have a shovel. And I have gems, yes. So talking about capture devices? Yeah. Because the monitor that you guys see is just my capture device acting as a monitor. I don't actually see the output unless I look at the preview window for OBS. Comey JPEG asks, what's the goal in this game? The goal initially is to get to the mysterious room 46. It's kind of like an adventure game. And once you get to 46, you inherit this mansion. You need to use a DisplayPort / HDMI splitter. Yes, so the monitor that I look at is using DisplayPort and supports like 165 hertz. However, there's no like capture devices that support that, so I can't output 165 hertz or anything close to it. I think I can do like up to 120 with an HDMI 2.1 capture device, but this is not what I have. Is not a 2.1 capture device, which is frustrating. All right, I guess we're just gonna go south to aquarium. The capture device does have an HDMI output, so what I could do instead is route my video output through the capture device, and then I'd use the pass-through. That could work. It would just make it look worse for me. They are very good dogs. I do want treasure trove. All this money. But yeah, this game is, so to go back to what this game is pretty chill, but it's kind of complicated. Next 4 boxes marked by that contain false statements. Gosh, I'm trying to get a screenshot. This game seems very chill until you start having gigabytes of screenshots and tearing your hair out trying to get certain things to occur. And also, given that I'm red-green colorblind, some certain things in this game are extremely frustrating. So there's that. But am I selling it to you yet? It's actually a really great game. I would highly recommend checking out Blueprints. It's made by a small team, so there's like certain challenges they had developing it. Are a little different than what other developers might have. Didn't I get rooms that spread stuff throughout the house? Maybe I didn't. Right now is Geo. LOL. That, I mean, that just makes you all the better at it. Alright, well, we can go off of Armory and Workshop. And we do have a bunch of money now, so I guess we should go through Commissary. Yeah. Get the sledge, so that way we can open up whatchamahooies, trunks that we come across. And we can see how many trunks I've missed and other things. One trunk. That's interesting. I would have expected more. Okay. I don't remember where that one trunk is. Do I happen to have any items that combine? Should be a category on stream geography. Yeah. I agree. I think geography is neat. I'm really glad for GeoGuessr because it makes me think about stuff that I never really spent that much time thinking about, and I really like getting to see how the rest of the world actually is. Do I have a screenshot? Though to some degree, right? I mean, obviously it's not 100% accurate. Komi JPEG says, my brother is doing driving tests right now. We will see if he is happy when he comes back. LOL. I think I failed the driving test the first time. But I imagine yours is stricter than ours. Because ours, most US driving tests, I think, are pretty loose. Okay, good luck to him. There it goes, okay. So these are all the things we've already built. Dash cam here. Dash cams are good. I wish I had a dash cam. Yeah, those moped tests. You guys have moped tests for us? Mopeds, I don't think require a license at all. Supermax says, I still think the US has no driving tests, especially seeing videos of how the people drive there. Huh. Passing or failing can't be attributed to the examiner's good or bad mood. That's good. It's super popular here. Yeah, it's really popular here too, actually. Here in Hawaii, there's a lot of younger people who ride scooters, or well, is what they call them. I think technically it's only a moped if it has pedals that you can theoretically pedal. But yeah, here in Hawaii, a ton of people ride them, and I'm so scared because I see for these people because I see them riding them with no helmets. Sometimes they have headphones on, like big, like they got my big Beats headphones on, and that's it. Just like riding these like scooters, no helmet. And like I said, I don't think you need a license at all. So I actually saw someone have an accident once and tried to help this person. Yeah. He was still alive at the end. I would not recommend the experience. I don't think I'd ever want to ride a moped. It seems like a bad idea. Alright, I don't need a cloister here, so I'm gonna go for the walk-in closet. Hope I get some more items. Ooh, we got the telescope! Yes! Let's go. Only drive 45 kilometers an hour with our moped. That sounds good. They are pretty slow. So our scooters are... What are they? They are... I think the way it works is that you can ride them without any special license because they have a smaller displacement engine, like under 100 cc's or whatever. Sauna. I don't have the shovel, do I? No. 10 kilometers is 16 miles per hour. Yes. All right. Freezer's not bad. Yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. Frozen. Treasure map. I've never done treasure map in the freezer. Oh, I need a shovel to dig with. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't have a shovel. I don't think I can get one from this... the way it's set up right now. Oh well. Let's go. I want to go see the dining room. And first, actually, we're going to stop here. Okay, the telescope doesn't show up. The Lucky Rabbit's foot does. Ooh, Lucky... Oh my gosh, I finally got it. Lucky purse. What is this? This is the last item. Dude, what? I got a trophy for it too. For creating all 8 contraptions in the workshop. Nice. Lucky purse. Doubles all the money you find. Wow, we finally did it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's go. Cops take your moped license. You need to wait till you're 20 instead of 18 for a car license. Nice. Can't find anything. Need a shovel. Oh, there's another dinner. Golden sunrise soup. A sun-warmed blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic simmered in coconut milk and finished with a touch of lemon. Good taste pays well. 5 steps and 5 coins, plus an additional 5 if you have a morning room in your house. Oh, wow. That's very different. Maybe I'm actually glad I got this blessing. There was somewhere else I wanted to go look. We haven't been to Armory. I don't think they have a shovel there, though. I think it's just the shield. Yeah, the sledge hammer thing. This will give me a star tomorrow. Oh, I can't spend the money. Right, because I froze everything. This exhibit den attic. Where else would we want to go? There's a little bit of money in here. I don't know if I'll end up with this money tomorrow. No, I won't. It's going nowhere. That's funny. But Chapel also can't take it from me. I genuinely don't know what to do now. If there's anything I should do. I can't get to antechamber. In the US, you can retry, like, I think as many times as you want for most places, but it probably depends on the municipality you're in, the city or county. Like I think I took it 2 times, I want to say. It's been a long time, obviously. It's been over 20 years, wow. I don't recommend going and driving around New York City for your first time ever driving anywhere. That was terrifying. I was already pretty terrified that I was going to kill somebody driving. And then to decide to drive around New York City was a bad idea. Where the heck is that trunk? All right, well, we made all the items. Do we have a library? We don't have a shovel. We could try like sleeping in the throne room. It's kind of weird. Sure, why not? We gotta go east, right? Yes. I don't know that we'll actually be able to make it there. This will help. Where is the throne room now? Oh, it's all the way up there. Puppy dogs. Hello, puppy dogs. Oh, I finally had it. Oh man, I finally had foyer linked to the throne room. Oh, I've never done that before. I feel like that should do something. These 2 rooms, look at this. The carpet goes together. Dude, what? Forgot to pay for... Wait, what? You have to pay for health insurance? Oh, I never took this telescope to the observatory. Or the... I don't have a planetarium, I don't think. No, we have an observatory. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away. Yeah, 4 steps away. Theoretically, we could get back. It costs like 30 per month. Oh, there's no point. There's no point, because there's nothing in there. 30 per month. I pay every 3rd month. That's so cheap. We pay many times more than that for our family. Okay, so each day in this game you reset and go to sleep, and then the next day the house is different and you draft new rooms. Not only do we Not only do we pay more for health insurance, but our care is so bad. It's way worse than almost anywhere else. To be fair, I mean, there are definitely some comparisons that are not favorable. Like, what I hear from expats who live in Germany is that, like, their doctors recommend tea for everything, which is a bunch of nonsense. Nice. All right, which one is this? Which one did I get? Trophy of Invention. There we go. So I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only 4 more, 3 more away. Superman says, "Wait, what?" I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. But I do know that I think the German government gives money to holistic nonsense. As some, I looked into this years ago. As some part of their funding. I don't really know. I don't remember the details, unfortunately. Ooh. Guess we'll do storeroom. Not a lot. I think acupuncture is covered. Acupuncture seems fine to me. I don't have any problem with that. I have a problem with, like, people getting watered down nonsense and getting told that it's going to help them in any way. I think that's super messed up. That's not good. And, like, chiropractors. Alright, here we go. Come on. Dining room? Sure, I'll take that. Get our lunchbox. Whoa, wait, what? Why is there a meal here already? Hold on. Oh, because the patio spread gems around, we already get another meal here. We got a sloppy gym, which gives you 5 steps and 1 gem, plus an additional gem if you have a gymnasium in your house. I'm just gonna take this. Weird. Yeah, dude. The U.S. government has repeatedly shut down. Like, fortunately, they used to at least shut down people for this. They've repeatedly shut down, like, fraudsters who are charging people for literal bleach to drink. And then people were serving their kids bleach. The Ars Technica has a bunch of articles on it. So disturbing. Like, super messed up. And they'll call it, like, some other name. But, like, that's just so messed up. But they'll call it, like, a miracle wellness formula. Super messed up. I keep getting the wrong draws. Okay, I'll take the lab. Oh, I want the lab. I didn't even do the outer room. You need some letters. Oh, no letters. I want to get mail. Spread dirt on the driveway is weird. I'll try that. Yeah, sure. Oh, what about no, nothing new there. 4 coins, 1 trunk, 1 trunk. Can't count again. 1 apple. Yeah, no, it's seriously messed up. Like, we have such a large GDP and military and stuff, and the cultural domination is super disturbing. It's super disturbing. Like, I don't know. There's so much messed up about the way the United States is. But hey, we're great again now, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh, I've never, I don't know. I don't know that I ever thought that personally, but I'm sure other people do. Alright, let's grab some commissary, then we'll head back out. Sledge, running, these are both good. You definitely, like, I mean, the way I was taught in school was, yeah, I'm not typical, that's true. But the indoctrination you received, I've received in school was bizarre. Like the Pledge of Allegiance thing, super messed up. What are we gonna do? I don't need the shrine. I definitely don't want the schoolhouse. Shelter? Shelter's kind of useful. We don't have a shovel. I definitely don't want shrine. So I guess I'll take shelter. I get a gem for it. Not that I really need any. Yeah, nationalism is real weird. Nationalism is one of the most bizarre things. Where are 3 and 1? It's so weird. Yeah. Oh man. A telescope. Yeah, the installing the ballroom or whatever on the White House is one of the most disturbing and illegal things. Like, in terms of making it seem like he's not gonna leave. The Supreme Court's like half, the majority of the Supreme Court is just in his pocket. This has been their plan for a long time. Very disturbing. Throne room. I've been wanting throne room and all these other things. I guess we're gonna take it. It's gonna cost us pretty big. Jimmy in apple. Don't have a shovel yet. Foyer. Then I guess I'll do foyer. Weird angle to have foyer at. On to throne room. Conservatory is real good. We got a magnifier. Oh, let's make this way more common. Oh, the drafting cost is high though. Okay, standard. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. There's a lot of like cultural things that and historical things that I think are super interesting there. Um, but I think any kind of big imperialist power is a kind of a problem. Got workshop, battery. Ooh, handy. I really want library now, just to check. Security's good. State inventory. One trunk, one apple, 4 coins. Where's that apple? Where are the coins? There's a library. Let's go check our... What is this? Is it a coupon book or something? No, it's just a note. What does this note say? That was fast. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We filled out the contraption book. We're missing one stamp still. Anything new in this book? Nah. Yes! They've said that they're going to add a max support. That's really cool. I'm excited for that. I think there's a lot of people who will get a chance to try it out that weren't before. I wish they'd add Linux support too. Nice. Big money, big money, big money. Oh yeah, we got 300 bucks. Wow, I got so much money in this game. I'm not gonna gamble anymore on that. I assume these are all the same. Yeah. That's a dead end. Back up here. Well, I'm not gonna pay to end the day, or pay stars anymore, because we already did too much of that. I guess darkroom? MacBook Pro M2 Pro. Nice. Oh yeah, sheltered from this room. Light going out. Nice. That's actually really good. I'm streaming from a MacBook Pro M1. And then I've got a Windows computer I built. The video acceleration is pretty good. The problem I have with doing video stuff on my Mac is that like Final Cut Pro, like even just working on 1080p video on my M1 computer, and it's a pretty killer M1. I got a high-end M1. It like it takes so long to export, and I'm really not sure why, because it's just 1080p. At some point I ought to spend some time trying to figure it out. Alright, we gotta go turn on the power here. The M1 has all kinds of acceleration. For these things. Wait, what happens if you power up the other room, the dark room? Like this. I don't think it's going to do anything. It does. Hey, Crystal. I am having fun doing some blueprints. Send this back over. I think I'm just going to go north from boiler room. I haven't actually looked at my to-do all day today. Main task is open the blue door. I have no idea how. I'm assuming it involves either the sanctum doors or what, I don't know. I still don't have all 8 red letters. I want to get more. I only just figured out that you can get letters delivered to the mailroom from the lab experiments. Sanctum rooms 6, 7, and 8 are unsolved. 7's not even open yet. We did this actually. We can add 1 to the done list here. There's this map from Claire's diary that has 3 exits. Don't know what it is. Yeah, just a little bit of notes, of note-taking. So we did the last contraption today. That's good. So we've done all 8 contraptions. Oh, there's 6 mechanical rooms, okay. Lucky purse, always last one. Yeah, that was a real strange one. I did not know what I was looking for at all for the longest time. I'm glad I finally found it. Yeah, no big damage. It was mostly just the tsunami for us was fortunately just some like flooded low-lying areas, like a couple parking lots, I think. So that was really good. How many red rooms do we have? Only like 1. Yeah, I live in Hawaii. I am not Hawaiian. TikTok video. Then I guess we're low on gems. Oh, Crystal's also an 808er. Nice. Aloha. I feel weird about using the Hawaiian language as someone who's essentially a settler here. It seems messed up to me. I guess I'll say. I feel like I shouldn't get to use it personally, but that's just me. This room took so damn long to solve. There is a Discord for Team Hawaii on Twitch. If you're interested, Crystal, I'll get you a link. I'm actually not even sure how I heard about it the first time. But that's my team for streaming. Try to like raise money together. For charities and stuff. Like we raised a bunch of money for the Maui fires. I think the ostensible purpose is meetups. But I'm not a person who goes to much in person at all these days. Crystal says, I sort of understand. I feel like generally people who are responsible for propagating the Hawaiian language would probably rather people use it than not. Yes. That is the thing, yeah. I'm sure it would be more respectful if I actually did speak it more. I don't know. Something about... It's complicated. I really feel like I don't belong here. I love this place. This place is the most beautiful place I've ever lived, but yeah, it's different. I do not want key 8. I'm glad other people share my feelings on that then. It's definitely an oddity. Like I use it when someone talks to me about it, or talks to me. I'll like say, when someone says aloha, I'll say aloha back, for sure. But I feel weird about it. Like, I don't know. Those Dole folks. Really bizarre to me, this whole situation. Yeah. I've only been here for about 10 years. Which actually, I can't believe how long it's been now. That's wild. I'm on Oahu. What do we got? Only 10. Yeah, maybe maybe 10's a while, I don't know. Oh, you love Iowa? Cool. Yeah, I've been working on that for a long time. Ooh, morning room. I haven't seen morning room in a long time. But if I choose that, I won't be able to get north, so I'm gonna roll for it. Ooh, closed exhibit, sure. Do we have... I don't know... Oh, I did power it down, okay. So we can theoretically get west. Ooh, trophy room. All the gems. Of needing to go out yourself, yeah. Oh man, we had... We usually had binaries for, like, I'd say the majority of the time of the project we've had binaries, but a couple years ago, actually it was a few more than a couple years ago, we had an issue where our build server got hacked to mine cryptocurrency, and that took so much wind out of my sails. Because we'd worked so hard to set all that up, and then just to have it all taken away Plus, like, I had to take down the website and like assume that everything was tainted, even though it was probably fine. We don't think, as far as I know, none of the binaries were themselves were ever damaged. They were just mining cryptocurrency using our hardware. And yeah, that was a nightmare. It took me a couple years. It took me like a couple years to get most of the stuff back online, and it's still not back really to where it was. Like there were some advances we had made that we'd lost. It's okay. All right. I still have no idea why these clocks are stuck at 1:30. These cuckoo clocks. No backup of the website configuration. We didn't have. Like, fortunately, the code was fine, right? Because the code was always always separate from the website. And now we have automatic backup stuff and everything. Website should be also be in a Git repository. Unfortunately, you can't put WordPress, as far as I know, you can't put it into a Git repository. And if you could, be some hacked together version. Zoomer says, ergs, everything you can't put in Git, get rid of. I do not totally disagree. Chapel actually isn't bad, but I feel like I have to get rid of it. Okay, how many red rooms have we done? We've done dark room, closed exhibit. Is that it? If it is, we can safely select lost and found. Oh boy. Oh no. It doesn't, WordPress doesn't store things in a proprietary format. It stores it in the database. It's all there. Museum is up to, yeah. Gymnasium's not really that bad of a thing, and since I have utility closet, I probably turned off the power to it. Investor needed. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I've never figured out what that means. What does that mean? 2112. This is like diagram of like a coiled. What is this? What is this? It looks like two. It looks like two antennas. Here and here, and then these lines. This one doesn't even make any sense. This is like a room. Is this clock tower? Zoomer says, many years ago we worked with a design tool for HDL which allowed graphic entry for HDL designs. Then we had to merge changes, but even so the tool used XML as file format. It wasn't stable yet, so we had to print it out. Oh, it was almost 3 by 4 meters and compare the printout manually on the floor. Wow. That's wild. We got rid of this tool. What is this? I like this part. And this looks like a path. Jar Jar is the key to all this. Jar Jar Binks? Right type of the flux capacitor? Yes. Tool vendor was not accepting the tool had a flaw. That's about right. Misa, I think. Oh, poor Jar Jar. I still have yet to show my child The Phantom Menace and those other prequel movies. Told me butt checks. What is this? There's like a couple notes like this. There's this one, and then there's... The paper's different on this one, though. Neither. I don't know. What does that mean? I don't have any normal keys. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh. I can't do the... What about key 8? Will that work? Does not fit. Yeah. Prism key would work, but it would just lead me to... Oh, you know what? That's interesting, actually. It would give me a red room. I actually had forgotten how prism key worked. Sure, I'll do prism key. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this actually did work out. We could do funeral parlor or aquarium. I guess aquarium? We don't have a shovel. Yeah. Let's go west. Do office. Then yeah, I guess more food. Oh no, call me JPEG. Says I'm so tired that I'm mindlessly staring at the wall. Oh no. That's not good. It's only 11 here. He's got no, it's Zurax, call me JPEGs on Europe time. It's daytime there. Alright, let's do morning room. Get some gems or something. This will be my last day, by the way. I gotta wrap this up at some point here. Ooh. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Should be back on the normal-ish streaming schedule. Should be back on a normal-ish streaming schedule tomorrow. And maybe for most of the rest of the week. Nightly scream, that's right. The neighbors love me. I don't remember if we opened up 46. Do we have it? We do have an observatory. Ooh, that sounds like my bad sleep schedules in the past. I missed a They Might Be Giants concert with a dear friend of mine. Because I played Resident Evil 2. And didn't go to sleep. Terrible, terrible choice. That was like 25 years ago, too. Kieran J. Callahan. Callahan? I do not know who Kieran J. Callahan is. There's Kieran Beer. I don't want to close that. That is a while back. I have no idea about these things, but I'm just going to slam some buttons around because we're down here anyway. We're one, wow. But 25 years ago, I went to my first Linux, well, actually I think it's my second. That's probably my first Linux world where I was a exhibitor for a project, an open source project. The chat program, where you had a 2D avatar, you can move around the screen and join different rooms, and it used the IRC protocol, actually just like Twitch does. So the back end was all IRC, I think, plus the layer for the 2D graphics. I was born in the 80s. Not the 70s. I can't believe Twitch. Oh, it wasn't my idea. It was someone else's idea. The yeah. I don't know, I'm just pressing buttons. I'd actually have no idea what the things are. It'd be wild if I got them. I wonder what happened to the guy who started that project. He was a weird dude. I owe a lot to that community, though. There was a dear friend of mine who taught me, who was so patient and helped me learn how to use Linux with all my dumb questions I had, and pointed me in the right direction to get answers when I need help with them. And that got me to learn some Linux nonsense. Then I started writing for linuxgames.com, and then I got a bunch of different technology jobs and stuff like that. I started Linux Gamers FAQ, all this other stuff. Yeah. Nice. Come with JPEG says I have a friend that helps me with photography right now. That's really cool. Some dumb stuff. I think photography can make anybody feel pretty dumb, honestly. Let's throw a coin in the well here. That's a great sound effect. Where's this? Oh, is the apple? No, we already got that apple. Oh, we have the telescope. Oh, dude, we have the telescope. For national team? Wow. $19 years, wow. Dark Shadow. Starting today, each planetarium will contain one dirt pile. Via. I like the font treatment on that one. Good. Okay, so we've got a bunch of paths off of conference room. Did we buy? I think we bought everything in commissary. Do we have a dining room? Yeah, it's on the east. Okay, I guess we're gonna go east just to make sure we get our steps in here. Still don't have a shovel. But we do have a bunch of meals. Yum, yum, yum. This is a wacky one. sun-warmed blend of fresh turmeric. I didn't finish reading that. Sun-warmed blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic simmered in coconut milk. Finished with a touch of lemon. Good taste pays well. Interesting. This one's bad, so I can delete that. Investor needed. The only other reference I've seen to an investor was the guy who figured out the groundskeeper. I feel like I should go east if I'm going to go one of these ways. Ooh, there we go. Oyster. Last key. Treasure trove. Save the money there for today. Ooh, I don't have any keys. Oh my gosh, I need a key. Alright. Give me something that's going to give me a key. Courtyard would do it if I had... How many mechanical rooms do we have? Aquarium. Lab. Workshop. Security. Pretty good number so far. Boiler. 5. We're missing 1, maybe? Oh man. Engineering could be real good. Welcome back, Hard Penguin. That's fine, we don't need that direction. Yeah, I want to do the silver key and be able to get to the other side. Because there's something on the back of that room. Sort of. Ooh, what? Oh! Dude, what? You gotta be kidding me. I got another sanctum key? And I just got an upgrade disc and I didn't even open this door properly. Oh my gosh. My dreams are coming true. This is wild. Oh no, I needed to use a key. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Last door of 8. Is that what this is? How many? Oh, we got metal detector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know. Let's go. Oh man, we got upgrade disc. Okay, well, we can use upgrade disc straight away before I forget about it. It's probably a good idea. Woof. I haven't had an upgrade disc in so long. Bunk room, huh? We have exactly 2 hallways. So bunk room. This one gives you double. What? That there's like, okay. I think I've already upgraded this room. Double your keys. Double your gems. Double your coins. Gems seems like the thing that I'm kind of lowest on, I guess. Keys. It's weird that there's no name change or anything. Maybe there's something that changes about the room else? I don't know. I guess I'll choose gems? I don't know. Sure. That I feel like I just broke the game there. Alright, now we've got to go take the foundation. Oh, the lift is already down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why does this texture look like it's moving? Do you see that? Can you see that? Am I losing my mind, or is that texture sliding up and down? It's like a little slice. Yeah, maybe it's the lighting? Oh yeah, this thing's moving, I guess. That's weird. Alright, gotta go back through here. Just like aliasing, yeah. Then we've gotta go cloister. Still don't have a shovel. I've got a bunch of keys. Okay, we need to go open up this. Yeah, this game is visually extreme levels of jank. Red memos and blue boxes are. Dude, you've given me so many wacky rules. I have no idea what the rules are. Oh my gosh, I didn't even. Red memos and blue boxes are always true. I don't know. I've seen so many of these notes. Let's go ahead. We need to get to the basement. That's like step 0. Ooh. Is there a single coin on the floor? Or in here perhaps? No, not in here. There's some coins. Still don't have a shovel. We're so close to opening up the last sanctum room. I cannot believe it. Yeah, feel free. I've got 126 hours in this game now, or 27, I think. It's mostly on YouTube. 127. It's pretty wild how long I've played this game for a game that I know has like severe roadblocks for my color blindness. I feel like every time I say colorblind, I should get a sound effect.
Pizza, pizza.
There you go. The worst is how bad I crash out when we start talking about like the hard penguin says, for context, this is about how much I have in Skyrim and Oblivion. Oh my gosh, it is curved. Yo, what? I thought the thing was a misprint on the or something on the whatchamahoo on the in room 46. Instead, the stamp shape is just like that. That's weird. Oh, we opened up the stamp door, which I think is number 7. Definitely gotten a lot done. I haven't started. Yeah, Stardew Valley never really clicked with me. I tried, I think Mrs. NuclearMonster and I streamed a little bit of it. She likes it more than I do. Wow, I can't believe we finally have that door open. And I have no idea how to solve these 10 hours to 150 hours, wow. Sanctum puzzles. 7, 8, 9, yeah. Or 6, 7, 8. I have no idea about these. I don't even know like what their names are. I wonder if any of them match the stamps we have. Yeah, maybe. This one's a... No, that's an hourglass. It's not a... Hold on. Yeah, that's hourglass. I don't know. Oh man. I'm so surprised we finally got that sanctum door open. I did not expect that. I think I've gotten that sanctum key before and forgotten that I've gotten it. And then actually I think we had that sanctum key and then we lost it because like the day ended before I could use it. See, we've got mechanarium, utility closet, boiler room, aquarium. I know we have more than that. What is it? Mechanarium, boiler room, utility closet. What are the other rooms that we have that are mechanical rooms? Oh, security, workshop. That's 5. I don't know. I must have had more than 5. What do we do now? We still have 1 room to open. Off a conference room? I guess we can go do that. What else did we do today? We got the final, so we got the final contraption, which gave us a trophy, which is great. I still need to figure out castle, whatever that means. I should probably end the day in planetarium to get some more stars, because I had to spend some stars. That is a lot of money. That's the most I've ever had, I think. Stardew Valley, Hard Pigwood says, Stardew Valley is one of the few games that made me play up until a 3 AM for a week or 2 in a row. Yeah, I could definitely see me staying up all night to play this game, for example. Man, there's gotta be something to Wine Cellar that I don't understand. We can get the new bunk room. Do I have anything left to buy? I don't think so. I don't know. My hamster friend. You're a good hamster friend. I was like, I should go to sleep now. Oh, oh wow, we filled out the whole floor plan today too. I wonder if there's a secret achievement to losing all of your items to lost and found. I could definitely do that for the LOLs. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with that. Where's dog mode? Dog mode is gone. I did get rid of the dog mode. I don't know. It like doesn't really work during geoguessing time, for example. Like people need to be able to see the screen, and you definitely cannot see what's going on during. If anyone doesn't know, this is dog mode. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh, there it is. Hi. This is a viewer's dog that was watching me stream one day. 1 FPS moment indeed. Nothing new on the terminal. Okay. Is there anywhere we should go before we end the day? I don't think there's anything left. No other streamers don't. That's true. I bet there's some streamers that stream as a dog with a VTuber thing, which is cool. But yeah, I don't think any other streamers have a dog mode that I know of. I'm glad that this dog will forever be in my OBS. A good dog indeed. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I think so. Art Penguin said, doing funny things with the scene is what Twitch showbiz is all about. I agree. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day in Planetarium. I need to try and get some sleep. Yeah, we should turn it off now. Should end it normally. There we go. I'm now normal size again. And there's some stars. Where's that list? I need to look at this list. Okay. We've yet to see anything past 50. I need to try 60. And we'll get to 60 exactly after this day in the game. I would love to do more days and just stay up all night, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow or another day we'll do some more blueprints. But thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next time. Bye now.